Welcome, everyone, to another episode of Two Drunk Guys Watch. My name is Rory MacLeod. I'm your host, and with me for this episode is Jesse Edmond. Say hi, Jesse.
Hello. How is everyone? You're not going to answer. That'd be weird.
That would be weird if they all answered, yes.
Yeah.
And, Jesse, what are you drinking tonight?
I am being responsible because I have to go out do DoorDash later, so I have to drink water. But last time I was on, I was both drunk and high. So yeah, I feel like this is me, covering.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make up for it because I've got two drinks that I'm working on. I have a sheepdog peanut butter whiskey, which is interesting. I've already had a little bit of that, as well as a Kentucky coffee barrel stout, which is an ale, which is very dark, and it's in my Two Drunk Guys Watch branded beer glass. So, very exciting, yes. All right, so this episode is what I'm calling our SHORTSAPALOOZA. We've got 4 shorts queued up for this episode. We have Skipper Learns a Lesson, Social Responsibility, or Social Acceptability, excuse me. I'm drunk already. The Supermarket, and Summer of 63. I have not seen any of these. Jesse, have you seen any of these?
I have not seen any of these.
Okay, so it should be a very exciting experience. Everyone grab your alcoholic beverage of choice, and we'll get started right about now. All right.
My kind of
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
This is Mel Torme, I think. And that's his wife, or his daughter. Or both. I don't know. I don't know his personal life.
I feel like that blonde helmet looking thing, like very much tells you where.
Yeah, this is definitely in the 80s, I want to say.
Oh yeah.
All right. We made it through Sweetwater. Now we're on to our first short. Skipper Learns a Lesson.
One of the many amazing Encyclopedia Britannica films, of course.
Yes. Looks like it's 1963, if I read my Roman numerals correctly, which I'm sure I'm not, but...
Once upon a time, in a neighborhood pretty much like yours, perhaps,
there was a dirt
there
farmer
were some
named
children
Betty.
who played together all the
Oh,
time.
see, now they're digging the bungee pit here.
Yeah.
We're going to trap us some Viet
There
Cong.
was Betty, Mike,
Mm-hmm. You have to measure the bungee sticks very
Pete.
carefully.
and Larry.
Mm-hmm. Larry Fine
They
from
had
the Three
lots of
Stooges.
fun digging in a vacant lot.
I feel like the
One
cinematographer
day
was
a new
given the
girl
direction.
moved into the
Please
neighborhood.
pan as slowly
Her
as you
name was
can
Susan.
from child to child.
Yes.
And she had a dog whose name was Skipper.
Skipper was filthy.
Skipper was a cute little dog.
So the dog's gonna learn. I figured
And
the
Susan
girl
was very fond of him.
No, she
She liked
doesn't
to
learn.
pet him
She
and
doesn't
play
learn
with
jack
him.
shit.
Skipper's
liked
kind
to
of a
teach him
terrible name
tricks,
for a
too.
dog.
Of course, Skipper
Yeah, I
loved
thought
Susan.
Skipper would be a
He
person,
liked
too.
to play with her.
Like,
And he liked to do the tricks she'd taught him.
Look, I can sort of stand on my hind legs and bark. And that's it. That's my
Yeah.
one trick.
But fond as Susan was of Skipper, she didn't want to play with him all the time.
In fact, she
And when the
hated him.
children who lived in the neighborhood came along, she was glad to see them.
Hi. One guy's doing windmills.
They
Was he like
invited
Pete
Susan
Townsend?
to play in the vacant lot with them.
Hi. We don't know
Larry
what to
said,
do.
Come and play with us.
The director didn't
We're
tell us
digging a
anything.
trench.
this kid's like, I won't get fooled again.
Mike
Oh.
said, if you'll come and play with us, you can have one of our shovels.
Yeah, we cannot beat you in the face. So them playing is building
You should
something,
see
like they're
our
digging a
trench,
pit.
Pete said.
Yeah,
Long
they're
and wide
they're
and
clearly
deep,
trying to
too.
make a thing.
We're having fun.
I think one of them is like a construction foreman.
I'd like you to play with us, said
I
Betty.
think it's her.
I've been hoping a
I
girl
think
would
so
move into
too.
our
I think,
neighborhood.
and I think what they're doing is they're building a pit,
Please come.
and they're
Yeah.
going to put a fighting board over it so people can fight on it. And
Susan
if
decided
you
to
lose,
play
you
with
fall
the
in the
children.
pit.
She
Ooh, I
asked
like it.
Skipper to
Yeah.
come along.
Was that on Star Trek?
Yeah, it's
Skipper
been used in
refused
lots
to
of
go.
things.
Yeah.
He didn't like the
Yeah.
looks of these new children.
I don't like the looks of
and
those
he wouldn't
children.
play with them.
It was used on the fourth season of Cobra Kai too. So that's
While
Really?
Susan and her
Fun
new
fact. Oh, yeah.
friends went off to have
Fighting?
a good time.
Well, yeah, they had that
Skipper
little fighting
stayed at
area.
home
Yeah,
on the
that's true.
porch. I won't have
I don't remember there
anything
being a
to do
pit,
with
though.
such funny-looking children.
Yeah,
Could be
it's in the
So
background of
he
John
just
Priest.
stayed there. and
Ah,
talked.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that and like the
Yeah.
Vietnam flashbacks. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah.
Now, there were
Okay.
some dogs in this neighborhood.
Yeah.
They belonged to Susan's new friend.
They all had
They played
rabies.
together, too.
Murph.
This is the neighborhood
When they saw Skipper
where the
sitting alone
census
on the porch,
is just nuts.
they came over
They're
to
just
ask
like,
him to
yeah,
join
great.
them.
Everything's included.
Yes.
But when the first dog came up and invited Skipper to play, Skipper looked at him and barked a mean
Bit
bark.
his ear off.
I won't play with you, he said. You have a funny shape.
You have a funny shape, Jesse.
The
I
first
mean,
dog's feelings
that's
were
not
hurt,
inaccurate for
so
me.
he turned around and left.
Nor for a lot of us, I'm afraid.
Yeah, yeah.
The second dog came up to Skipper.
So this is the only dog that's in the same shot as
Come and
Skipper.
play
Like
with
the
us,
rest
he
of them
said.
are clearly in different shots.
Yeah.
But Skipper didn't
I'm
like
thinking
the
the
size
dog
of this
handler
dog.
probably wasn't
He
doing
was
much
too
of a
big.
good job here.
So he snarled and barked at him, telling him to go away.
Because like if you see the other dogs, they're not even in the same shot. Like,
The big dog backed
I
away.
think the dog handler
He
was
a
probably
nice dog
somebody's
and
cousin.
didn't want to fight.
oh yeah, sure.
Hey, Mitch, you know how you walk dogs sometimes?
Skipper.
You know how
looked at
you've
the
seen
third
a dog
who
before?
was still sitting on the lawn. And
Oh,
he
my cousin's a
snarled
dog
and barked
handler.
again in the meanest voice he could manage.
See, look, so they're not even in the same shot.
I don't like
Yeah.
the color of that dog's coat, he said to himself.
I don't like
He
the color of his
snarled and
coat.
barked some more. And he
Skipper
chased the new
subscribed to
dogs all
several
the way
dog
down the street.
nationalist newsletters. Dog power. Or what? Sheepdog power,
As
I
Skipper
guess.
trotted
Right?
back to the porch,
Yeah,
he
he's-
thought to himself, I certainly won't play
He's,
with
he
dogs like those. I
tells
don't like
people,
their look.
Oh, he went between the
I'll
hedges.
just
Look.
wait until a dog
Oh,
with
yeah,
the
okay.
right size, shape, and color comes along, or I won't
He
play
eats
at
the
all.
red bone. Is that
So Skipper
Sure.
just
red bone,
sat
blue bone? I don't know.
and
Sure.
sat.
Sounds
Probably
good.
that
And
joke
sat.
doesn't land. I appreciate it.
Over the head. Zoom.
But soon he got tired of sitting.
He said, you know what?
He
Fuck
decided
this.
to look for something to do.
I'm going to go get in trouble.
No, Skipper, don't go into the garage.
Are there any
There's
adults
poster
around?
paint in there.
No.
No, Skipper.
Okay.
Skipper!
This is a world where all the adults died.
Skipper, leave that plutonium alone.
Uh-oh.
Wah,
Poor
wah.
Skipper. Poster paint all
Oh,
over him.
shit.
And off he went to find Susan to
He's
ask
got
her
a
to
glob
clean
of
him
paint
up.
on him, apparently.
Hey, let
As
me
he started
take
down
a
the
quick
street,
poll
he met
with
the first
you,
dog.
Rory.
Yes,
How
yes.
many cans
Go
of
away,
poster
said the
paint
dog.
just open
Go
do you have
away,
in
you
your
are
garage right
funny.
now?
0.
0? Me too. That's weird.
Yeah, huh. We must be
Skipper
weird.
was surprised. No one had ever
Because this is
spoken to
clearly
him
like
that
Every Man
before.
USA, right?
Yeah.
But the new dog sounded so angry that Skipper thought he'd better leave.
Screw you then. I'll lift my leg on you.
And then he met the second dog.
Mm-hmm.
The second dog looked at Skipper and said,
You
Go
suck.
away. You're funny.
You're a
Maybe you don't
comedian.
remember me, Skipper said to him. I'm Skipper. You wanted to play with me before.
Yeah, well, that was before. Before you had paint all over yourself.
Now you're covered in
Not
paint.
now, said the
freak.
second
Yeah.
dog. Go
Freak.
away.
Freak of the week.
He sounded
We don't go
angrier
for you
than the
painties.
first dog. And just as Skipper was
You
about
painties.
to leave,
I wonder if that really is paint.
The other
It might
dogs
be.
came up.
I don't know.
hiding
Probably.
behind the
I-
big dog, the third dog said,
I mean, what else could it
Go
be?
away,
I don't
Skipper.
feel like
We
they're
don't
going to do
like
something
you.
healthy for the actual animal.
No.
Skipper had
This
had
time
enough.
period.
Look, he said, you're
Because
all being
it
pretty
couldn't
silly.
be like food coloring or
There's just
something.
paint
Because
on it.
I mean, maybe it
It's
could
only
be,
on
or
the
like
outside.
I don't know what it is.
Inside, I'm no different than I was before.
Uh-huh.
You're the silly one, said the big dog.
Yeah.
We don't care what you're like on the outside. It's inside that matters.
In fact, I'm
And
going to find out what your
you're
insides
not
look
a
like.
nice
Rawr.
dog.
Oh, that took a turn.
And then the three dogs chased Skipper all the way home.
Yeah. Get out of here, you weirdo. The safety of the hedges. Yeah, you could go inside the house. No? Okay.
Back on his front porch,
No, this is a
Skipper
world
felt
where
very
the
sorry
inside of
for
houses
himself.
all died.
He whimpered and complained
Just like
in
the
the
adults.
saddest voice he could manage.
Now, the paint's gone off of Skipper now, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Whoops.
In the vacant lot where she was playing,
All right,
Susan
the-
heard Skipper.
The death pit is almost ready.
With the
What
other
are they
children following her,
building?
she raced off to
This
see
one
what
kid
must
who's
was
just
know.
hitting a stick on another
As soon as
stick.
she saw him, she knew what was wrong.
I think he's in charge.
She went
He's
into
the one that
house
cut the
where stove
hedges.
water and a
Yes.
wash tub.
Yes.
The smallest hedges in the world.
Yes. He cut the hedges with his teeth.
In the backyard, all the children
Here we go.
helped give Skipper a good bath.
Everyone was charged $5
And
to
while
wash
they
the
washed
dog.
him, Skipper did a lot of thinking.
Hey guys,
I
come
have
wash our
been a
dog.
silly dog,
See, that's a
he
good
said to
scam. You
himself.
could do that.
Imagine not
Yeah.
liking others.
Just
because
have
of
other
their
people
looks.
watch your dog.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, people that own dogs might enjoy that. I don't know. Of course, these people all have dogs, I think they said, right?
While the children dried him,
I don't know.
he
Who
thought
I don't
some
know. Was
more.
that established?
Size,
Well,
shape,
I think
or
all those
color
dogs
make
are supposed to
no
belong to the
difference after
children.
all.
Okay.
Being nice
Maybe,
is the
I
only
don't
thing
know.
that counts. And being nice is
Maybe I'm
something
making too much
inside.
sense out of this short.
Nothing else really matters.
That's also very possible.
I love old towels. I have a fascination with how
After
shitty
Skipper
old
was
towels
washed
look.
and dried,
Can I
everyone
say
went
that?
back to play in
Sure.
the vacant lot.
Okay.
Say whatever you want, Jesse.
Okay, cool.
It's a free country.
It's free country.
The other dogs were there.
The dogs are all
Skipper
lined
said
up
to
for
them,
some reason.
I'm sorry about the way I behaved. I'd like to play with you now if you'll let me.
Oh, now. Oh, I see. You come crawling back.
We'll see if the quorum accepts
After
you.
that, everyone
Yeah.
played together and had a good time.
They have a dog congress and they vote. Yeah, see, look, they're all carrying, yeah. Or the one guy's carrying a wiener dog anyway.
So only one of them doesn't have a dog then.
Well, they're the loser.
And of course, Susan was very
You're a
proud of
loser. You don't have a dog. Dun, 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 dun. We did it.
Yay, the end.
Well, Skipper learned a lesson. We're not sure what it was.
Have you heard about new Kellogg's Apple Jacks?
I haven't.
Crisp cereal rings toasted with cinnamon. Tasty
Cereal
with real
rings.
apple bits and loaded with so much energy that, well, watch what happens to this
I love
bunch
these
of
old-timey
bullies.
commercials.
Look at the fiddler. Ain't
Hey,
he
beat it,
something?
kid. Your mother wears your...
Hey, I'm a musician. La 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 la.
Okay.
Right, baby.
Don't you hate it when that happens,
Kids,
Jesse?
you better load up with Kellogg's Apple Jacks.
Anytime anybody takes my fiddle away, I'm just
Kellogg's
disappointed.
Apple Jacks. Apple good.
I like to go wherever I want and fiddle.
Cinnamon toasty.
I love the circus
apple
music. This is good.
Yeah.
A bowl a day keeps the bullies away.
Oh, is that true?
Bullies!
I wish that was true. You got all three of them with one snap.
Apparently,
No Kellogg's
Apple Jacks at the time had
Apple Jacks.
anabolic steroids
A bowl a
included
day
Yes,
keeps the
yes.
bullies away. Apple
Yeah.
Jacks will not be sold to bullies.
Recommended by Barry Bonds. All right. Okay, so this is Social Acceptability. McGraw-Hill Films.
McGraw-Hill, oh, classic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
There it is. 1958. 57.
7. Yeah.
All right. Elizabeth Herlock.
PhD.
Hemlock. Maybe it's Hemlock.
Hemlock?
Or Headlock.
Elizabeth Hedlock.
That'd be a cool last
Fantastic.
name. Uh-oh. The success of adjustments and happiness, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, sure. I'm going to take this moment to drink some more whiskey. I'm
Yeah.
not reading all this. That's what the kids did watching this.
I know, like, well, they were drinking whiskey. You're drinking whiskey and smoking.
Oh,
Third
absolutely.
grade's pretty tough.
Yep. It's a
Yeah.
bitch. do. We did it. Hers. Him's. His.
I see what they did there.
Got all those filthy novels there on that rack.
I was going to say, this is the
They're
busiest
between
comic book
14
store I've
and
ever
16 years
seen.
old.
Yeah.
Social life is a dominant interest. Every school class has several groups.
School
or
class.
cliques.
Hey, back there was a soda jerk. Oh, and there's just a regular jerk.
It's a regular
This
jerk.
boy's name is Rod.
Nice.
An unusually popular adolescent.
I'm unusually
Better
popular.
athlete, he's intelligent, and comes from a family with good income and high social prestige.
Oh, that's important.
Broad is the leader of the clique, which dominates the social
His name is
life of the
Broad.
school. Here's Ben, a boy whose background could be described as lower
As
class.
lunatic.
But his exceptional talent, his intelligence, his determination, and his
He
social
will soon
know-how
become the Joker.
have all brought him almost total acceptance among the clique.
Almost total
Psychologists
acceptance.
call
You know what that
him a
means.
climber. Then there's the
Cries
middle
himself
case,
to sleep at night.
Susie Sumner.
Yes.
She belongs to the clique and has lots of friends.
Clique.
She doesn't enjoy quite the same popularity as Rod.
I'm not as popular as
Perhaps
Rod.
because
Oh, it's
she is
Rod,
close
not
with her
Broad.
elder
That makes
sister
more sense.
and lacks a sense of security. And the exception to the general rule, the voluntary isolate.
I'm a voluntary
The boy who doesn't
isolate.
really want to get into the clique and is happy following his own pursuit.
5 cents, please. Whatever, bitch.
Our fringe case, Marion Elsa.
Uh-oh, she's a fringe
She
case.
seems to qualify for acceptance by
Uh-oh.
the clique,
Oh, man.
though
The
somehow she
clique.
hasn't quite made it. But let's watch these teenagers in action.
Let's watch them as they fight.
Hello, Jamie. Sit down.
Clique fight.
Susie, I
Big
can hardly wait till Saturday
Big Burger? Is that what it says back there?
dress to wear to your party. Oh, I just love it.
I want a Big Burger.
Oh man, I know it sounds good.
Boy, the wheels are sure buzzing today.
Yeah.
Apple
Nothing
Jacks and
ever
Big
happened around the
Burgers,
school
baby.
except what they do.
That's what
We'll
it's
be
all
hearing
We
about.
have some more food-related stuff
Oh, you
later.
have to admit,
Well, there's a
anything
supermarket
does
for sure.
happen Except the things they run.
And I think there's an ad that has food in it later, too. So.
Oh, good.
What party are you talking about?
Don't tell me you haven't
The
heard.
party you're not
Mrs.
invited
Evans
to?
is giving a party Saturday night for the social set of our class.
I thought you'd be asked, Marion. We used to know Susie real well, and you live in
Yeah,
the same
a
street
little
and
too well.
everything.
Maybe that's why she's not invited.
We used to get together when we were in junior high.
They used to go into the covers and, well,
lately.
let's just leave it at that.
They have 2
I heard
straws.
asking Ben.
Maybe she
That's
won't
so they can
ask
share.
Marion. I heard
Killing
she was
twice
giving
as
all
many
the invitations
turtles.
out today.
Yeah, that's
She
true.
must have asked just about everybody already.
Well, it's for sure that you and I won't be asked.
She didn't ask you because you're a
Hey,
dork.
Cora, listen, let's get some kiss together Saturday night. You know, I'm going
Let's get some kiss together.
Maybe I didn't get asked because I have the clap.
Mmm.
You haven't heard it? You mean to tell me that you haven't heard it?
It's called
I haven't
gonorrhea.
heard it. Here, play it.
It's the latest thing going around.
It's the latest single
me,
from the
ladies, I
Beatles
have a
called
special
Gonorrhea.
Kids
She's
in
getting-
that gang
well.
sure have a lot of fun.
She's getting excited. We'll
Susie
put it that
asked me to
way.
a party. Maybe
I'm not
I'll
going to go
get
too
them
crude
all
here. I could have said something worse.
I
Yeah.
bet she will ask me.
I was thinking, I was like,
After all,
It starts with a W, though, if you want to imagine at home.
I wonder who she's asked.
Ooh.
If she's asked Ben, she's sure to
I
ask
can lift a
me.
chair.
Her
Whee!
parents don't even know
I
his
appreciate that
parents.
his favorite song is,
And he lives in that slummy part
appears
of
to be
town.
the music from the chase scene of an
Rod will
Alfred
go for
Hitchcock
sure.
film.
Yes, it's an instrumental.
He's terrific.
The kids go crazy for
Wish I knew how to be
instrumentals.
friendly like Susie.
It's the
Wish I was
grooviest
so
sound
shy.
from North by Northwest.
Yes.
I never know what to talk about.
Hey, look at the time. I gotta get home.
I got to go watch Dial M for
Are you coming,
Murder.
Marion?
I think I'll stay and finish my Coke.
Yeah, she's got to do some coke in the bathroom.
I was gonna say. And drinking this beverage too.
Yeah, I don't think the cokes back then had cocaine in them. That was like more in like the turn of the century.
Yeah, that was They gotten rid of the
Hey,
cocaine
give me
by
another
now.
dime, hey, quick.
That's too bad. These kids need it.
Oh,
Marion, I didn't know you cared. Here,
Marion.
you sure you can afford a whole dime?
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, Broad, you're so cool.
Oh, what kind of dopey music's that?
I'm sorry,
It's a 16th century cantata.
Ben, you coming? Yeah, I'm with you, man. Oh,
Is his name
would you care for
Bam?
Minuet?
I don't know. These people don't enunciate.
Hi, Marion.
You still into girls?
I guess I goofed.
You sure did.
Mind them.
they're jerks.
Marion, I want to
They're
ask you
soda
something.
jerks.
Some of the kids are coming over Saturday night.
So if you want to ride home, you better hurry up. Dad's waiting for us
Stop
outside.
talking to that dork.
Hey, wait for me. I'll be right there.
See, I wouldn't want to be a...
Oh, Marion, I'll call you tonight.
Not if I call you first. Wait, that doesn't work.
Hi, Mother. You're late
I don't have a
today.
name. It's just Mother.
Having a Coke with
Mother.
some of the gang.
The vegetables
Mother.
are done, dear. Would you mash them for me?
See where your brother Norman is.
I think it's time Danny went home. His mother will be wondering where he
Another
is.
Hitchcock reference.
Time to go home, Danny.
We should just pepper as many Hitchcock references as we
I
can
was
the rest of
wondering
this.
whether I could have some of the gang over some
Should
night
be our
for a little
goal.
while.
Look, she's stabbing that thing.
Marion.
Yeah.
Bunch of
Oh, yeah.
teenagers with one of those noisy record players.
That's
They'll
so
want something to
noisy.
eat. Really, Marion, it's
Plays
all I
so
can
loud,
do
it
to keep
gives
the
me
house
vertigo.
clean and the family fed without parties for teenagers.
I take the 39 steps up to my room.
And their
Ah,
parents
nice.
don't mind.
Susie Summers is having a party this Saturday night.
And then I go psycho. The end.
There you
I
go.
don't have them over here once in a while.
And she gets
Well,
vertigo,
they'll think
too.
it's funny, and they won't ask me to their parties.
Marion,
What is she
it takes a big
killing with
house
that
and a
thing?
lot of money to hold a party for a
Oh,
lot
she's
of
mashing
teenagers.
potatoes.
You
I
can
think.
watch it
Wouldn't have
from
to
your
be very
bedroom
many.
window.
Oh, the rear window.
No, I'm
The rear
afraid not,
window,
Marion.
Yes,
Too much
yes,
work
yes.
and worry and money.
And money.
Son? Hello, dear. Hi, Marion.
Well, at least the kids have names.
What's too much work and worry and money?
Oh, Marion has some idea about having a bunch of teenagers over some night. And I told her after a long day
I told her,
haven't the
fuck
strength
no.
to cope with all the food and everything.
It wouldn't be any trouble for you, Mother. I could make sandwiches.
And besides,
That's
it costs
sandwiches.
money
Yeah,
to
that's the
feed
big
all those
problem.
young people.
That guy lost
You don't
his
seem to
job
mind when
3
Eric
weeks
brings home
ago.
all his
Yep.
friends.
Hasn't
You
had the
feed
heart
them
to
and
tell
you
his
don't mind
family
to
yet.
work them.
Nope.
Boys are a lot
But he's
easier
still
to cope with
gambling.
than girls. Some of those
He's still
girls
betting
in
the
your class
ponies,
come
that's
from
right.
real fancy homes. And you
Have
can
you seen
bet
my
they
racing
notice
forum?
everything here and go right home and tell their families. Well, I'm not having those girls in here unless I
I'm
can
putting
do
all
things
my money on
properly.
To Catch a Thief.
Certainly won't entertain with just a few sandwiches. I'd have to
I'm not
bake and
feeding
go to a
those
lot of trouble.
sluts.
Mother, you don't understand. The kids don't expect their mothers to go to a lot of trouble.
Uh-huh.
They just want cokes and stuff like that.
Just cokes.
Evelyn, maybe Marion's got something there. Those kids don't want you to
Like
fuss. They
gonorrhea?
like informality.
Yeah.
Now, you're a man. You have
You're
no
a man.
idea
You have
the
no
work that
idea.
goes into the simplest party.
You're so stupid.
You'd better wash up now. I'm ready to serve dinner.
Yeah, you're filthy. I'm gonna wash up.
More pie, Marion?
No, thank you.
I don't want to get
I have
fat.
wait.
What nonsense. The way you girls carry on about your weight.
See, there we
You
go.
have any energy at all.
Uh-huh.
Here. I don't want you getting sickly and thin.
Here, stuff that down.
How are you getting along at school
Let us
these
pray.
days, Marion? I don't mean your schoolwork. I mean the social life.
Susie
I don't
Summers is
have
having
one.
a party this Saturday, Dad. She all but invited
Like,
me this
perfect.
afternoon, but she said she'd telephone me tonight.
That's wonderful. Sounds like a lot of fun.
I'm gonna sit by the
Going to
phone for
call
3
tonight?
hours waiting for her
That's
call.
what she said.
They're really
No trouble for
painting
the
that
Summers
design
to
on that
entertain.
brick in the
They've got
background,
a big
aren't
house.
Can I go now, Mom?
Yes, Eric, run along.
Yeah, don't wear your pajamas to bed.
You
Or
haven't
to,
seen
well,
much
to
of
bed,
Susie
but
lately,
to
have
dinner.
you? I used to think you two were great pals.
Go ahead and wear your pajamas
I
to
know.
bed, though. I think that's
I
okay.
seem to have gotten out of touch with the gang somehow.
Yeah, that wallpaper
Actually, I
is
was kind of
interesting.
surprised when Susie mentioned her
It is
party to me.
wallpaper, okay, yeah.
But I guess she still
Tell now.
feels we're friends.
Of course she does.
Oh, I hope so.
Mother, may I be excused? I have some homework to do.
I have to go throw up.
But take your dishes to the sink and save me some work.
Yeah, save me 3 steps.
I'll call you when the phone rings.
Thanks, Dad.
Well, yeah, because she won't be able to tell.
More coffee, Mal?
Thanks.
Oh, he has a first name.
Mel.
I hope to goodness Susie Summers remembers to call.
Oh, shit. Oh, Suzanne Summers? Really?
Well, Evelyn, it does seem
Wow,
that
from Three's
Marion's
Company?
left out of the gang more and more lately.
Chrissy Snow.
Maybe it'd do her some good to have a
He
little
looks
party.
like he got socked in the mouth
Nothing
there.
elaborate.
Yeah, he played a lot of hockey as a
6 or
kid.
So. I know we haven't.
He used to
much
play- he
space,
used to
but a few
play
kids
goalie with
around
his
for an
teeth.
evening couldn't be much trouble.
Mal, why are you getting so excited all of a sudden about Marion's social life?
Oh, you think I'm excited? Wait till I stand up.
She's nearly 16. She's almost a young
He's pitching
woman.
a tent.
She ought to know how to
Plus,
talk
with
to
you
boys.
harping on me all the time, no
Be
wonder
at
I'm
ease
interested in
when she's
teenage
with
girls.
people.
Right.
I'm thinking it'd help her out.
I'm going to
Give
drill
her
a
some
hole in the wall and...
background. She could have her friends here.
We seem to get along all right without entertaining
Is there going to be a
everybody in town.
sleepover?
Why do we suddenly have to start having all of Marion's friends in?
And that's another
She
thing.
doesn't have any
Why
friends.
don't we have some of our friends over once in a while?
I'm ashamed of
Seems
my
to me
house, that's why.
The only time we ever entertain is
I'm ashamed of
the
you
family
and the
party at
house and the
Christmas or
dog.
when one of the relatives comes to town.
What's got into you, Mal?
Well, I'll tell you, Evelyn.
I lost a shitload of money
I
on the
saw old
horses.
Susie Summers on the street the other day.
Ooh.
You know, I haven't seen her for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, she's turned into a very lovely young lady.
Oh, shit. He is
There it
have a
is.
hot...
Frankly, I'd
There we
like to
go.
see our little girl looking more like that.
Oh,
Don't get me
this guy's a
wrong,
pervert. I
Marion's
love
a
it.
wonderful kid,
Uh-huh.
but she seems
I married a
awfully
pervert. Great.
quiet lately.
I want to
I
talk
think
to you
she
about a
studies
little
too
thing I
much.
heard about called a
I
threesome.
can remember kids like that back in school. And it seems to me they were
I mean,
always
age
the
is just a
ones
number,
who
right?
didn't seem quite to fit in with the others.
That's how the conversation starts.
I just want Marion to grow up.
Pretty
so
soon
that she
he's
can
in
make
NAMBLA.
friends,
The
that's
end.
all.
I suppose what you mean is you don't want to grow up like me.
No.
Right, exactly. Perfect.
No, Evelyn, that isn't what I mean at all. I know you, and I understand you, and I like you just the way you are.
Sort of.
Well, you know you are shy.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't appreciate you until they get to know you.
In fact, no one does, except
Life
me.
would be easier for Marion if she could make friends faster.
Uh-huh.
I suppose you're right, Malcolm.
Oh, Malcolm. I thought it was
To tell
Mel.
you the truth, I'm scared to have
I
Marion's
think
friends
she
over
said
here.
Mal before.
Those
Oh,
girls
I
are
thought that
so
was
poised
malcontent.
and
Mal-
well-dressed.
That's short
I
for
can remember girls
malicious.
like that when I went to school.
Malevolent.
They always seemed to be sneering and giggling at me. I never knew how to act or what to say.
I just flipped them off.
How to dress.
Evelyn,
That's
didn't
why I
mean to
set them
upset
on
you like
fire.
this.
Yes, with my
Have
mind.
some more coffee.
No, thanks.
This
Mel.
is Firestarter all grown up.
Clearly.
Not a Hitchcock movie, but that's okay.
That's it now.
Give them a glass of milk and a piece of pie.
You can go into a
It's
little
all the
Stephen
same
King
to
if you
them.
want.
Evelyn, I know how you feel, but
Mal.
Marion...
I know how you
The
feel.
most successful people
Are not
always the
me.
most popular kids. Remember Tom Davis back in the days at school? He was always on the fringe of things, the way you say Marion is. But he's the most popular and successful man in our class now.
Yes, I remember.
That's because he
But
invented the
somewhere along
computer.
the line, Tom learned to get
Oh, is
along
that
with
Steve
other people,
Wozniak
or he
or
wouldn't be
whatever?
the community leader he is today.
Actually, he didn't invent the computer. He invented the
I think
personal
all of us want to
computer-ish.
get along with other people. That's why I think
I mean-
Marion would be better off if she were in the gang.
Neither of them really did that
All right,
much.
now.
Except just
Maybe
they
I could
patented
arrange
stuff.
a little party for her.
Yeah,
But
He
I'll
stole
need
a
your help.
patent from somebody. Now he's a billionaire.
I
that's
think I
right.
will have some more coffee.
Well, now all we have to worry about is whether Susie Summers is going to call or not.
I still think they're talking about Suzanne Summers.
That's fair.
They're pretty exciting.
Feet up in the
Now,
air.
where'd that extra man come from?
Extra man.
Oh, gee, I almost forgot Marion Ellsworth.
Mm.
I didn't even think of her until I saw her this afternoon.
Susie, you're not going to invite her.
She
Why,
sucks.
she doesn't even belong to your gang. Those queer clothes she wears.
Ooh, queer.
I felt
I heard
kinda
that.
sorry
Uh
for her today.
She
oh.
doesn't
Queer
smoke
baiting,
much.
or
She's
not
good
queer
enough to
baiting,
be
but
just like her parents.
queer bashing.
You know, said
Yeah.
Marion's mother and father never seem to get asked to any of the parties given by the grown-ups around here.
Well, gee, I think it's mean
Well,
that we
gee.
take it all out on Marion. Well, she can't
Marion?
help it if her parents are kind of unfair.
You know, Marion grew up to
She even said
be
her parents won't let her
on
have
Happy
kids in
Days.
the house.
I still say she'll
clearly-
spoil the party.
Wasn't that the mom?
Oh, it's my party.
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
ask
Marion was the
whoever I
mom.
want.
Yeah.
And she
Marion
clearly
and I
came
used to be
from
good friends
New
in
Jersey,
junior
this girl
high.
here.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as
All of
if
a
I ought
sudden.
to ask her.
Yeah, all of a sudden.
After all, she just lives down the street.
Hey, come
You
on.
better make sure you haven't got too many on the list already. Mother said we only have room for 14.
Well, I haven't.
That's an odd number. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Wow, 17 already.
My
Take
God.
off 4, that's all.
We can pick them off
Won't be
one
able
by
to invite
one.
Marion Ellsworth, that's for sure.
You could do like in Scream where they were like slowly getting killed off.
More than 14.
You know. You kind of get down to 14.
you know.
By Jesse Edmond.
Coming this fall.
I didn't know you were a published author. All right.
Oh, you know. I do okay.
Yeah.
Mother?
Yeah. I insist other people be attractive, not me.
Oh, yes, yes. That's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
Yeah.
There's no standard like a double standard.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you only care what you have to look at, not what they have to look
Right.
at. Yeah. She's got a map of all 48 states.
No, you misread it. It's a map of 4.8 states. Education in that time wasn't great.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if Hawaii's on there. I don't think so. Hard to tell. And 3 in the morning, and she's still up. I wish she would call. You know, you could call her.
She's
Nope.
not going to call now.
No.
If we play on Sunday, why don't we go over to the park?
Also,
There's
14.
lots of room over there.
You go to your mom, you go,
Dopey,
yeah, I have
I'm
14
expecting
people.
a phone
And then you
call.
invite 18 people.
It's time you were in
Right.
bed anyway.
That's normal.
Oh,
Yeah.
keep your shirt on.
Keep your shirt on. Stop walking around topless, sis. That would make this for a different film.
No, very, very much so.
Possibly an illegal one. I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe. Uh-oh, it's 9:17.
She should do something about that bomb in her room. All right, well, I've polished off my whiskey. Oh, there's the phone. And I'm now on to the coffee stout thing.
It's for you, Malcolm.
Wah, wah. Your bookie wants to know where your 5 large is.
Hey, Malcolm, you don't come up with a 5 large, we're going to break your legs.
Mm-hmm. And she's dead.
Marion. Marion.
Is she having a dream?
Yes, Mother?
Oh.
It's time to go to bed.
I was asleep, but okay.
Yes, Mother.
I was asleep on the bed. I feel like...
What is that picture behind her? It's like she's... Oh, what the hell was that?
It appeared to be of the tall woman.
The party
from
that Marion wants to go to so
Resident Evil
desperately is
game.
not important.
Oh, maybe it was.
That's weird.
But it is important as a symbol.
It's
Marion
important
was
to have
rejected
symbols.
today, and the experience
And a full drum
could
set.
influence her personality and development.
Maybe not that kind of symbol.
If she felt accepted and therefore assured, like Rod Hunter.
Oh, Rod Hunter. Now that sounds like a gay porn name.
She didn't care about social life like Peter McGibbon. She wouldn't judge her own worth by
I'm going to
an
go ahead
invitation
and
to a
say
party.
it is definitely a gay porn name.
If she had an attractive personality like Ben and her family's
How
help,
come Rod Hunter never
she could
has a
be
girlfriend?
successful social climber. Maybe even get into the clique.
He's a man's
The degree
man.
of social acceptance that each teenager experiences leaves its mark on his
I've
personality.
drooled all over
pattern.
myself.
Lack of social acceptance can leave emotional
I'm not
scars.
socially accepted.
And that's why for Marion, today's rejection is important.
That's why she was driven to kill.
Time and experience will be on her side.
Mm-hmm.
She can do much herself.
I'm going to get a big bucket of pig's
But
blood.
is it not a job for parents too?
I don't know if
What
I
can
like
they
where
do?
this movie's going.
Why?
It's getting weird. Oh, okay.
Oh, no, that was it. So, nothing. So there was no lesson?
Apparently the lesson is like...
Don't be lame?
Being alone sucks?
Yeah. Alright, now we gotta have 18 minutes of credits. Physical aspects of puberty. Social sex ad... Why don't we watch that one?
I'm right?
Discipline during adolescence, the Marquis de Sade story. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
We're going to prove that Edge lets you shave closer than the leading foam.
Yeah.
First, listen to an unshaven face using
It's
an ordinary
unshaven.
credit card.
This is what I do
Now
to see if I need to
the left
shave.
side with foam,
Rub a
the
credit
right
card on myself.
with
Yeah.
Edge.
Or I could just like
Edge's
look in the mirror.
protective
I was going to
lubrication
say, that's what I
press
do.
hard
I
to
look in the
shave
mirror.
closer.
I'm
Like,
like,
do I need to shave?
Now listen to the
It's
foam
time.
side. Then listen to the Edge side.
It's making the same noise.
Edge. Edge lets you shave
What was
closer
that
than
supposed
the
to prove? It
leading
made the
foam.
same noise.
Yeah, it's...
All right. Thanks, egg shaving gel. All right. This is the supermarket. This one looks pretty weird, I'll be honest. I kind of glanced at it a little bit. Yeah. I think this is from like the 70s or very late 60s, maybe.
I do dig this art style.
Copyright. God, I can't read that. Why do they do like pink on green? That's very hard to read. Yeah, I don't know. I can't read that.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Nothing.
Looked like a V at the end, so probably a 5 or a 4.
Yes. Good job. I don't know who any of these people are. Good job.
I would say probably 64.
64. Yeah. Doing a great job with the music there, Eddie Manson. Shirley Manson's dad from Garbage.
Oh, okay.
Nick didn't know that. Yeah.
Good on him.
I mean, it could be Marilyn Manson, but we'll go Shirley Manson.
Garbage is better than Ezra.
Yeah. Do. When everyone had huge cars. This reminds me of that short we did with the cars, remember?
Oh, yeah.
The traffic and all that stuff, yeah.
That was great.
Does this thing have any audio?
I don't know. It seems to be audio deficient.
Yeah.
The old
Hi.
VW bus. I guess we're providing our own audio.
That guy's really tall.
Oh, what a...
God damn, that guy's really tall.
Oh, see, they're showing like tall people can be with short people. It's okay.
There may not be any audio in this.
Well, that's
that's
okay. I feel like I'm getting the gist.
Yeah, I probably should have vetted this a little better. Okay, well, we'll just make up whatever's happening.
Yeah, that's you know.
I'm sure that'll be just as good as what is actually happening.
I mean, it's not like these are exactly subtle. Like, oh, we're gonna miss the nuance of the
Oh
audio.
yeah, absolutely. All right, so there she goes. This is so weird that there's no audio. Okay, that's like a skull. Oh,
Coconut.
a coconut. So these people are all like ravenously hungry. Maybe there's like a zombie apocalypse going on, and they're fighting at the grocery store.
This feels like 2 years ago today.
Oh yeah.
When the
Except
pandemic
that would all be toilet paper.
Yeah, that would.
I can't believe this thing has no audio. Oh well. Yeah, like you said, we're probably not missing much.
No. That's probably the worst Foley in the world too. It's like just unpleasant.
They're gonna drag that thing up the stairs. Is that what is that? Is that the shopping cart?
Yeah, did they take the shopping cart with them?
Oh,
what is happening?
Everyone has gone insane. All right, I think that's the lesson here.
This is like Jackass World.
Or like 28 weeks later. Okay. This guy's just not going to do anything, huh? All right, that's cool.
This is the prequel to 28 weeks later.
Yes.
28 minutes before.
Yes. Yep. They're all going to get the rage virus. So he's just going to go out on the train tracks with his... okay, he's going to end it all. After that scene at the grocery store, he's just going to end it all. Okay. What does that say? For gonorrhea?
I mean, it's fun to say that, but, like, is that any less insane than, like, just taking your shopping cart onto the train with you? Like... Yeah,
you're not supposed to take it with you. I'm pretty sure.
I like them cutting away to, like, middle-aged dudes doing business.
What is...
What is happening?
Yeah. I'll tell you, they did a bang-up job with the music, though.
Well, you know, that's...
Now, this is why I need to watch these first.
You want that real reaction. This guy with his Wonder Bread.
There's a young Jesse Edmond.
That's me.
Bouncing his ball. These two just fell in love at the supermarket.
12 years.
Mm-hmm. I love you, Betty. I love you, Mal. From Malcontent. Mm-hmm.
Oh, so now this is what it's like if things are good? Maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, they argue about the cornflakes. Morton salt and pie or cake mix. Okay.
Buying a child.
That's not for you. Oh yeah, they have to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like a price check on an infant. 38 cents. He writes a check.
Is it a cute infant or an ugly one?
Yeah, there's an upsell on the cute infant. Upcharge. There you go. MetroCal. That was weight loss.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Remember writing personal checks?
Oh, God, I do. I was just gonna say, like, that was like just the worst idea.
I haven't written a check in. I'm trying to think the last time I wrote a check. It had to be like years, like probably 10 years ago.
For the longest time, I had to write rent checks.
Home baking. So he needs like an outfit to bake at home? Okay.
All right, let me tell you something. My wife is a baker. If I said, hey...
Jesus.
You want to bake something, let me get you a mix.
Look at that thing.
She would push me out a window.
Why was he getting that gigantic steak? That was like from the Flintstones, like that giant... Uh-huh.
What?
I sort of wish I knew what was happening, but I'm kind of glad. Oh my god. So is this like the Little Rascals? 38 brands of beer. Now I can get behind that. What's with this guy? What? What was that face that guy was making?
Oh my god.
Hanky's already tasted 37 of them. Catsup, ketchup. Catsup, ketchup. That's from the Simpsons. You ever see the one where Mr. Burns loses all his money and he has to go shopping? Yeah. That one. Oh, they're putting down a circle in case there's a demon.
I was gonna say, yeah, like that's
the
first smart thing they've done all day.
Yeah, because there's definitely demons in there for sure.
This is like a fever dream I've never wanted to have.
So you're slowly going insane from the clap. And you're just sitting there on your couch and you're like, what is with this guy? Oh, there's your toilet paper. Oh, she's hiding it. She's ashamed of it.
Yeah.
Morton Salt. I feel like the audio wouldn't really help this movie. What is this guy doing?
I want to like take audio from like some action movie and just drop it here. Yeah, it's eggs. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Or just like some public domain like classical music and just run it over this. Like Flight of the Valkyries or something.
Something like that.
That'd be amazing. I should do that. No, I'm not going to, but...
What is going on with that dude's mouth with the beard?
I don't know.
This is weird.
Like, think about what this would be if it did have audio. Like, it wouldn't make any more sense. Right?
Right, like...
What if you showed this to, like, kids in school without the audio like this? What would they do? And then you stop and you're like, okay, class, tell us what you think about this short.
I feel like you wouldn't have a very terribly long career teaching.
No, well, yeah. I don't know what's happening. People are spilling stuff and eating stuff, and the manager is like doing nothing, and the dog even disapproves. Hey, that's me on the milk bone box. And she's got like one of those really long cigarette things, right?
This is the most chaos I've seen in a shopping center since Kmart's closed.
Yeah, and he's gonna fall out of his. Oh, he's checking out the caboose on that one.
That's what he's doing.
I gotcha. I gotcha. He's like,
she's got a beret.
Oh, we got sound back. Oh, good. The sound came back on.
Did it start over?
I don't know what happened. The video got really shitty and the sound came back. It's got this weird sepia tone over it now.
And clearly there's a helicopter overhead.
Yes. I'll see if I can do anything about that noise.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm sure it's the quality of this.
Yeah, this was a real primo pick by me. So they've all destroyed the supermarket, and then what? The manager is swinging from the rafters here.
I want to see him like pouring out gasoline, holding his insurance claim in his hand, and just lighting a single match.
So he's got to clean up all this crap? Does he have any workers, or is it just him? Fuck it. And then back to this.
I feel like it was just musical score over the same thing, over the whole thing, like.
Probably. I don't know. Yeah, this is so weird. The end. All right. That was very exciting.
Or is it the beginning of the end?
Should put a question mark.
Presenting Ronald McDonald in Ryman.
There you go, Jesse. This will help your hunger.
Ronald with a special surprise.
Here he comes.
The Fry Guys.
Delicious McDonald's
There's nothing less appetizing than Ronald McDonald.
Trick for grabbing those wonderful fries.
Wait, you don't want to eat Ronald McDonald?
A gross middle-aged clown dude? No, thank you.
What about the Fry Guys?
I would eat the shit out of the Fry Guys.
All right, we're on our last short, the Summer of '63. Thank goodness. That last one was super weird.
That was weird.
I'm glad I didn't lead off with that one.
Come on, Sid Davis.
Come on, bring it home, Sid. Yeah! Swing it!
This is the time and place
Shit.
of medical science having absolute cures for certain diseases.
Mm-hmm.
Absolute cures.
Yeah,
One
like
of the more
gonorrhea.
dramatic examples of this is the
like,
drastic reduction
let's
of
just
the
take a
occurrence
moment.
of polio.
This
by
is
the Salk
easily
vaccine.
the coolest
Two other
voiceover
diseases
guy
for
they
which
could
there are
possibly
absolute
find, right?
Cures
Yeah.
are
Like-
syphilis and gonorrhea.
Oh, syphilis and gonorrhea. They just
These
mentioned
two
it.
diseases
They did.
remain with us
Nice.
needlessly.
Here we
and to
go.
an alarming
Now we're
degree.
talking.
We're gonna
An
have
obvious reason for
cures
this
like
is
you
the highly
wouldn't
personal
believe.
aspect of venereal
But first, we're going to
disease
have to infect
and
a bunch of
consequent
people.
reluctance of many people to seek diagnosis and treatment.
Here's the thing. The reason they have to find cures to syphilis and gonorrhea is that this voiceover guy spread it all over the place.
Oh, absolutely.
That's his doc. That's him.
There he is.
It wasn't long ago when things were different.
I had gonorrhea and I went blind. The end.
Before treatment could begin.
I'm so cool it hurts.
'63 when I started my last year of high school.
It was actually the summer of '69, if you know what I mean.
Alerted me to a new awareness of medicine. How people could be ill without
You know, people think that Bryan Adams song is about sex.
Without others knowing it.
No.
I don't think it is, but it could be, like, unintentionally.
To learn more about the science of medicine.
I don't think Bryan Adams has ever had sex.
Let's take a look at summer of '63.
But he seems so cool.
That's I in the middle.
That's part of it.
Oh, it's like you think it's an act?
Yeah, he's like so cool. He's like, nah, having sex would be too uncool for me.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I've been that uncool before. Yeah. Boy, these teens and their instrumentals. And crash.
Did we determine what year this came out?
Oh, no. But it has to be after '63 because this guy's reminiscing about it.
I would say it's got to be like mid-70s.
Maybe. I don't know. The film quality looks like it's from the '60s, though.
Yeah.
Palova.
Yeah, that's right, Kappa.
You won't catch me, copper. Oh, they split up. Oh, shit. Now what does it do? We escaped. We made it to the lake. I gave everyone gonorrhea.
First one in the water gets a kiss.
Okay.
Get the kids? What? Oh.
I think she said last one in the water gets a kiss. What?
Oh, has to listen to Kiss. I think is what she said.
That's fair. Beth, I hear you calling.
And let the skinny dipping commence. Well, the good news is all the chemicals in the water will kill their gonorrhea.
Judy?
I don't know if I'd call these two skinny dippers.
I think it's important to live life while you can still enjoy it.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Judy, how about losing that
You know,
top?
folks always postpone the things they want till it's too late. You know, Mom's always wanted to go to Europe. But Dad says I'll have to wait till I grow up.
How about a BJ?
Well, they'll wait, I'll grow up, and they'll never go.
You have to make decisions and stick to them.
I think this is supposed to be the doctor when he was younger.
Well, I've come to a decision.
What's that?
Well, if I go away
I'm
going to
become a
something
woman.
might happen to you.
Well, what do you mean?
You might get
Here's
tired
the
of
thing.
waiting.
What happened with that
You
cop
know better
chase?
than that.
Like, did we follow the boring? Like,
yeah.
Like the camera's like, all right, we're either gonna follow this couple that veered off or the couple being chased by the cops. We're gonna go with the more interesting one, where people have a conversation about the
Could we get
future.
married this summer?
Yes.
I told you I got a good job at Luke's. We could turn into something.
You got a bug on you.
But I promised Mom I'd have a church wedding.
So by the middle of summer, I'd have enough saved up to buy some furniture and rent an apartment.
Oh, we can get furniture.
Jim and Judy really got along.
And then someday you
And
can
I had
explain
eyes for
why there was a
Kathy, and,
35-year-old senior in
she
high
had eyes
school.
for Jim.
Yes. Do.
Come on. The drinks are on.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Well, sorry I can't get you a beer, but what do you kids have?
Cherry Coke. Root beer.
Yeah.
Jack and Coke.
Oh, isn't that the
Hold the Coke.
Oh, go on, beat it before I clubber you.
Jack Daniels straight.
I haven't seen you around much lately.
Oh, we've been busy.
Yeah, they have.
We.
What do you think?
We're getting married.
Yeah, 3 guesses. What do you think they've been doing? Elizabeth Taylor is not amused.
I know. I was gonna say like this is low rent Liz Taylor.
Yep. Do you mind if I smoke?
Nobody asks that.
Wait till you hear the good news, Mom.
Oh, will I be pleased?
In the movie, what's she smiling about? She looks straight at the camera.
I was gonna say barrel the camera there.
There she goes again.
What is?
Hey, why don't we have a last
What's happening here?
She's breaking the 4th wall, Jesse.
Let's dig out of this town.
She's
I'll be
she's
glad when you do
Deadpool.
get your wheels back.
Clearly.
Think I
Yeah.
won't? No kidding. Let's just take off and we'll go south. Where to?
Let's just go south.
Seaview.
Sea View?
I haven't got that
And
kind of money.
like Voyage to the Bottom of the Sea?
That is no problem. You pay me
We're gonna
later.
get jobs aboard the Sea
where'd
View.
you
That was
get
the name of
kind
the submarine.
bread? My mother felt sorry for me. What do you say?
There they go, off to Mexico.
So we went out for some action.
Yeah.
Just fun. Certainly no harm in it.
We went out for some action.
With the best fun $5 goodbye.
We got a $5 donkey show down in Tijuana. Sportsman's Shop.
With nothing but a car, $5, and a dream, we went down to Mexico and opened a casino.
Yes. Good job. That gigantic car. Weren't they driving a different car?
What do we do now?
Oh, that was these two.
Let's have a
Okay.
look-see. Come on, Jim.
So they didn't bring any chicks. Okay. Just 4 dudes. It's a sausage party.
Yeah.
Here we go. Whee!
Hey, look. Monk finally got his wheels back.
Yay!
Please do not converse with the operator when the bus is in motion.
And then he became a certified bus driver. Oh, peep show. Here you go.
Ah, there you go.
Hey!
Only $5.
You look in this box and there's naked ladies in there. Yeah, that's a peep show, Jim.
That's great.
Sorry.
Well, they're probably not even naked. They're probably just wearing like bikinis. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting toasted.
Are these the Jack and Cokes? No, my name's Jack. These are Cokes.
There goes their $5.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. They keep racking up
Of course,
Oh, they're gonna run out of money.
This reminds me of a bit from Kids in the Hall. Girl
And we
drink
hadn't
drunk.
started out looking for girls. But there happened to be these two hanging around that club.
Uh-huh. One of them was 43. Yeah, that girl on the left is not a teenager. Neither is the one in the middle, but
I was gonna say.
None of these people are teenagers.
You've never had a girl before.
Oh no, floozies.
Sure I have.
Oh. Sure I have. In my dreams. Uh-oh.
I could make you happy.
Oh, I'll bet. Oh, shit. Here we go. Out comes the lizard tongue. I have a funny feeling in my pants.
Okay, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna introduce you to Dungeons and Dragons.
Yay! They start playing right there at the table. I brought my DM screen and my dice. Yeah, sure. So these 4 guys just went swimming together.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder if one of them is a grown-up Rod Hunter.
You know, it helps to warm you up if your fire's, on fire.
Oh, that's what I call living. Pretty stupid if you ask me.
Oh no,
What's with you? I don't know. It just didn't seem right. Get him?
I know what he means. Something like that shouldn't... Well, it was like animals.
Uh-huh. Animals.
Well, so what do you want? Well, I just think it ought to mean more, that's all.
Oh, I see. All right. So they bang those girls at the... all right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get it. I see the subtext that you're laying
and they're
down.
They're gonna get the clap.
We had a dull weekend. Most of the time, Dad tried to talk me out.
Hey, I wonder what's in that cooler there.
Probably nitroglycerin.
Fair enough.
That's good.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful with that stuff.
Yeah, they're gonna blow something up later.
Well, what?
I got plans for tonight. It involves nitroglycerin.
Who said?
Good, tell him. Then maybe they'll appreciate us.
I'm sure that cop is still chasing that car.
He's still chasing him.
Yeah, just like they've been all the way up the coast.
Yeah, all the way down to Tijuana.
Getting into towards Seattle.
You know what I think is in that is beer.
What about Luana?
You think?
It's the girl we met, that's all.
Subtle hint.
Yes. It doesn't. It should have the 2 X's on it. I guess that's for liquor, but like in the cartoons, they'll have the X's.
Yeah.
Ah, I'm so insulted. Yeah, right. I remember the summer of '63 when I chased that girl around.
Leave me alone.
It wasn't like you think.
I thought you loved me.
I do, Judy. It just happened. We're a gang of us.
There was a gang of us.
You want to hear
What does that
It
mean?
didn't mean anything, honest. You gotta understand, Judy. I'm sorry. But it happened. I can't change it now. You want me to take you home?
So wait, oh, this is his real girlfriend, and then he banged that slut. Okay, gotcha. All right. And he gave her the clap. Or she gave him the clap, and then he gave the other girl the clap.
Somebody's got the clap.
A chain of custody of the gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Can't be that bad.
Oh, it's that bad. No, well, she wants some too. God damn.
No, it was Monk's fault.
The girls can't stay off of this guy.
Big mouth.
No. She'd have found out sooner or later.
Well, it's still too bad it had to spoil your beach party.
Uh-huh.
She just won't understand. It didn't mean anything.
All the girls want this guy.
Apparently.
I understand.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Sometimes you have to let off steam.
Uh-huh.
And that was how in the summer of '63 I gave everybody the clap.
Yay! And then I became a doctor.
I've had enough.
Oh, come on. One more.
He became a doctor so he could cure all his friends. Of course, by the time he got his medical license, they were all blind from, you know. Here, let's get drunk.
Come on,
yeah.
Walker, do you some good.
Uh-huh.
I do love, you know, anytime you're watching a movie and somebody says one more won't hurt, you know it's
Nah. That's cool.
That's fine.
So they're holding hands, drinking. Okay.
Yeah.
And he's completely shit-faced. All right.
And they're littering.
Ah, I got you. Haha. And then she gets eaten by the lake monster. That'd be cool if a monster came out of the lake. That'd be cool.
I mean, I feel like this sequel to Lake Placid is a little slow.
Or Friday the 13th. Or it's Jason Voorhees when we need him.
How's Judy? She's always out.
She's dead.
Dames.
Dead to me.
Remember our friends that got chased by that cop?
Whatever happened to them?
What happened to those guys?
Small sore.
They're in Canada now.
They're in county lockup.
Oh, you really are in a
Someone's
sweat.
bitch.
You break training, get a pimple, and panic. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Jim, I've been watching you since the meet.
You've got the drip.
What's the trouble? Sorry about that. Forget it. That isn't what I wanted to
Forget
talk
it.
to you about. Are you worried about something?
Well, my dick
Guess
fell
so.
off. Is that a problem?
Having trouble with your studies? Oh, no, sir. Can't be girl trouble.
Not you. Girl trouble? You? No way.
Maybe nothing.
Uh-huh.
I thought you were a loser that everybody
Tell me
hated.
about it? Well, I got to talk to somebody.
Uh-huh.
Shoot?
Shoot. No, don't
we
shoot.
went down to see you several weeks ago. You know, a gang.
Uh-huh.
And we had a few beers and we caught a show. And then on the way home, we stopped at this little bar.
Mm-hmm.
It turned out to be more than a bar.
It's the slut bar.
Yeah, we had a few drinks. It made us feel big.
Uh-huh.
I think I can guess the
I
rest.
felt really big
Now, Jim,
in my pants.
I'm not going to say it was stupid. I guess you know that.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir. So you think maybe you picked up something, huh? I don't know. Any symptoms?
I got the Tijuana
I
tickle.
have this little sore. It won't heal. Jim, it could be nothing.
Damn it, Jim.
But we better not take a chance. I know a doctor over at the clinic. Suppose we take you over there and let him have a look at you, huh?
This guy isn't a doctor? I thought...
No,
Okay.
he's like the gym teacher or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He thought he was a doctor.
supposed to go to your gym teacher before you go in.
I couldn't.
That water's going straight to your head.
You know where you contracted it?
Well, probably that slut in Tijuana.
Be honest, Jim. You don't get syphilis from spoons, dirty glass,
Uh-huh.
and the toilet seat.
Or spooning.
You get it during sexual intercourse with an infected woman.
Oh,
I
my
guess I
God.
got it.
Or man.
Well,
I'm a prostitute.
I'm not going to bring that one up.
Yeah, they don't want to go there in the
Intercourse
60s.
with any other girl since then?
You know, that's totally what this guy was doing.
No, sir.
You're sure?
Yes, sir.
I touched her in her special place and I got
It's
gonorrhea.
important, Jim. Our biggest problem in
Jim, you
controlling
know I
the
can't
disease
get
is breaking the
syphilis.
chain.
Because it only
If we
comes
can
from
contact
women.
the people who've been exposed
Yes.
to it.
I haven't touched a woman in
keep it
40
from
years.
spreading. Otherwise, there's no telling how many people will become infected.
There was nobody else.
I've been going around infecting a lot of people.
Oh, he just lied. Come on, Jim.
Well, if you'd lived 100 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to help you.
Yeah, you'd be dead
In
already.
as short a time as
Of course, so would I.
20 years ago, the cure would have been prolonged.
100 years ago.
But now, thanks to modern medicine,
and the fact that we caught your case early.
And this cool gavel that I found.
Lived 100 years ago, you'd be 118 years old and you're dead already.
Well, first off, we'll have to get your parents' consent.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you're kidding.
No.
You gotta be shitting
the
me.
The doctor wasn't kidding.
Oh, man, the voiceover.
But as we said, today, it can be a confidential matter
Today.
between patient and doctor. No one else need know.
Today.
Jim, you have to make up your mind it's something you have to do.
They're coming
have
to
any
America today.
Let's do it now. Your parents ought to be home.
I was trying to think of what song that was.
That was it.
I go and remember Today, and I'm like, what? That's a Neil Diamond song. What song is it? All right.
If there's anything you want
Good job, coffee liqueur or whatever that ale or whatever this is.
Everywhere around the world. I'm going to be singing that all day.
Good. You can entertain all your customers with it.
That's right.
Hey, let's hit it to the pit tonight, huh?
Pick me up, Jim.
Pick me up right now. Come on, do it. Lift me over your shoulders.
Why not?
Well, you've got the sif.
I mean, you can drive her around without
Isn't that
banging
just
her,
like a man?
can't you?
Nice to them and they step all over you.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Well, how about you, lover?
Oh, but Natch.
Come
Yeah.
on.
Oh, now she's going to give it to him. Okay, I see. The chain continues.
So?
Now, what's that rotten smell coming from your...
I dig you, that's what.
Thanks.
She changed clothes before they went out. Look.
Yeah, I was going to say.
That's not what she was wearing before. Well, he's getting his... is he in jail? Oh. Loser. So long, loser. I have my name legally changed to Loser.
Well, a few more shots and you'll be well on your way to recovery.
All right.
Doc, can a person have syphilis and not know it?
No, yes.
Absolutely.
Sometimes the signs are hidden.
Have you ever
or
seen
they
that
can be
movie,
so
Sex
slight
Madness?
They can go undetected for years.
Have I? No.
We were lucky.
You've heard of Reefer Madness, right?
Oh, yeah.
Really died from syphilis?
So that same people made one called Sex Madness, and it was about syphilis.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I've been thinking about
fascinating.
it.
I could probably... I'm pretty sure
I
it's
told
public
you there
domain. I
wasn't
could probably
anyone
do it
else.
on here.
Well, there was.
Oh,
I thought
yeah,
so.
have me in for
I
that.
went with this girl for a few weeks.
I'll drink for that,
Exposed her,
man.
now she's
Absolutely.
going with my buddy.
We'll have to catch you on
And
maybe
you
a
could
weekend or
have prevented
something.
that.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, the important thing is...
They're
now we know.
coming to
Come on into the
America
office. You can give me the
today.
They won't have to know I told you.
Oh, no, Jim. We're not here to pass moral judgment.
I mean,
We're
we
here to
will,
stand
but
up
that's
BD.
not why we're here.
You have my word.
That's
They'll
just
never
a
know.
free thing we do.
It's a side benefit. The doc gave me lots of syphilis pills. Oh, that's his ex-girlfriend or whatever. Well, I don't know if she's his... Well, maybe she is.
Ex-fiance? Huh? I don't mean...
Hi, Judy.
Hi, Judy.
I see you have one straw
Is that all you're
today.
eating for lunch?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
So one straw kind of day.
How have you been?
Well, got the clap, you know,
Okay.
the usual.
You look good.
You too.
Well, I've had a half a dozen shots of penicillin.
I gotta go.
Hey, wait a minute. Look, I just wanted to say...
Do you want to get some syphilis?
Well, we're acting kind of stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Uh-huh.
Can I see you?
Oh, wait a minute.
I mean, I'm standing right here. I don't know. Can you see me?
This dude cheats on her and it's like, hey, we're both stupid.
Yeah, right. And right. No woman in the world would accept that.
Hi.
Like, if I cheated on my wife and I went to her and said, hey, you know what? We're both being stupid here.
Right. Yeah, that'd be the slap her around the world, number one. Bye, Mom. I'm going to go get
And I can go to
nailed.
Wisconsin too, and we can get married during
And we can have
Christmas
gonorrhea,
vacation. And then
have
we
little
can
kids
go
with
to a
gonorrhea.
small apartment, and we could work part time. Oh, I just know I just
And
know
he goes
it can
blind
work.
from syphilis. The end. Uh-huh.
Are you finished?
Are you quite done?
Well, I just didn't want to interrupt anything.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm just
go
in
on.
California dreaming about Wisconsin, you know, like you do.
It had a happy ending. But that's how it happened. It happened to
He's
Jim.
looking California but
Kathy.
feeling Minnesota.
It happened to me
Right?
in the summer of '63.
That was from Outshine, from Soundgarden. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
It's my last quote of the evening. All right. So that was summer of '63, and thus ends our Shortsapalooza. What'd you think, Jesse?
Well, I think what I need to do is write a parody song of summer of '69.
About gonorrhea.
That is the summer of '63.
So, Jesse, I understand that you have a podcast that you'd like to promote. Why don't you go ahead and tell us about it? Yeah.
Yeah, I've been doing it for a while. It's called Confusion is My Superpower. It's really just me kind of rambling. I only talk while I'm in the car driving, so it means sometimes I get things wrong, like, the current day. But that's, I'm not looking stuff up while I'm driving. But yeah, I just kind of ramble about this and that. And it's a little bit of me talking about my... having dyslexia and other neurodivergent elements and stuff like that. So,
okay.
I just kind of wanted to do something where I talked about it.
Okay. And if people are interested, where can they find your podcast?
You can find it wherever you find podcasts. It's on Apple, it's on Stitcher, it's on Spotify, all that stuff. I host it through Anchor, and hopefully I'll have call-in lines and stuff like that set up soon.
Ooh.
So,
okay. That sounds cool. All right, well, I'd like to thank Jesse for joining us for this episode of Two Drunk Guys Watch, and until next time, keep things interesting.